Hello, I'm Mark Ryan with Easy 8A, and I love talking about anything 8A. Recently, the SBA has added some clarification to the FAR, to 13 C.F.R. 124, 105, helping to clarify what is going on with the ownership of 8A firms, and specifically 8A firms in the Mentor-Protégé program. So certainly I've gotten questions over the last several years about what's going on with this 40%. Are we allowed to own 40%? What if we're in the same industry? So we have some clarification on that. I'm going to jump into it. All right. So here we are in the summer of 2023, and there's always been kind of this confusion over what can I own as a non-disadvantaged owner of an 8A firm. And of course the simple answer is, the qualifier needs to own 51%, whether that's, a person or two or three people. They qualify the application, they own 51%, and I can own 49% as that non-disadvantaged person or company that's the minority shareholder. But there's, of course, exceptions to that. The most basic of which is where the confusion comes from is 13 C.F.R. 124 clearly states that if you're the minority shareholder in an applicant firm, you cannot own more than 10% of the company if you're a company in a similar industry. Unless you've been in the 8A program, then you're allowed to own up to 20% in the developmental phase and then 30% in the transitional phase. So you kind of have these three different numbers. Can I own 10%, 20, 30, or the Mentor-Protégé regulations have always said 40%. So can I own 40%? So the SBA has decided they're going to clarify this and just put it to rest. So they've come out with a new reg, 13 C.F.R. 125.9 D2I, which states that a mentor in an SBA-approved Mentor-Protégé program may own up to 40% of its protégé. So that puts it to rest. Your answer is 40%, even if you're in the same industry. They define the same industry as the first four digits of your NAICS code being the same. So if you're in IT, 541511, you do custom computer programming, and your protégés in 541512 or 19, they do design, or that's considered the same industry, even though you have a slightly different NAICS code. The first four digits are the same. If they're in, let's say, administrative 541611, general administrative consulting services, then of course you wouldn't have had that restriction. But now it's clear. Protégé can own 40% even if you're in the same industry, no matter. Put that one to rest. All right.